Welcome to this lesson on area of triangles. Remember, the area of a triangle is area equals 1/2 b times h, base times height. And the base and the height of the triangle for this formula must be perpendicular. So on the first example, we could say area equals 1/2 6 times 8. These are perpendicular, they form a right angle. So 24 square units. And in the second example, area equals 1/2 7 times 11. So about 38.5 square units. But how are we going to find the area of an oblique triangle if we don't have the height given? So in the example below. Okay, think about what you know about sine, because there's a formula that involves sine that's going to help us. So let's say we want to find the sine ratio of that 40-degree angle. Well, for sine, we need height, because sine is opposite over hypotenuse, so h over 18. And let's solve that for h. All right, so 18 sine of 40 equals h, or h equals 18 sine of 40. Now we can go ahead and work that out and find the height of this triangle, about 11.6. But let's apply that to a general example, because we're going to find a formula here. All right, so I'm going to draw my height again. So let's find the sine of c. So the sine of c would be opposite over hypotenuse, h over a. All right, times a times a. So h equals a, the sine of c. And then let's go back to our formula that we already know. Area equals 1/2 base times height. We know the base is b, we just didn't know the height. So now we can substitute that height as sine of c. And then I'm going to rewrite this with my letters in alphabetical order, a, b, sine of c. And that is actually the formula that you can use when you want to find the area of an oblique triangle and you have side angle side given. Area equals 1/2 AB sine of C. All right, so let's continue on. How do you find the area of an oblique triangle when you have 3 sides and the height isn't given? You can use something called Heron's formula, and the formula is area equals, and you have this S variable here. And S comes from adding all 3 sides together and then dividing it by 2. So let's find our S first. So 1/2 9 plus 5 plus 7. It doesn't matter what order you write the sides in. So that would be 10.5. And then I can use that and apply it in my formula. So area equals the square root of S minus A. A, B, C are your 3 sides. S minus B, S minus C. All right, I'm going to type that in my calculator. So that's the square root of 303.19, or about 17.4 units squared. All right, so how do you know which formula to use? So it depends on what you're given. If you're given side angle side, you can use this formula. If you're given all 3 sides, then you would use Heron's formula. All right, go ahead and pause the video and try those examples below. Okay, so in number 1, we're given side, 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 so we would use Heron's formula. So we need to find our S first. And you should have gotten 12.5. And then when you plug that into the Heron's formula, you get 26.7 units squared for your area. Number 2, we're given side, angle, side. So we could use 1/2 AB sine C, which gives you 12.8 units squared. Number 3, we're given side, 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 so we need to find our S, which is 18. Remember, you just add the 3 sides up and then divide by 2. And then plug that into your Heron's formula for area, and you get 48 units squared. And then the last one is side, angle, side. So 1/2 AB sine of C. Oops, 42, sorry. And that gives you about 21.1 units squared. All right, you can stop the video now and complete your practice.